Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you 28 YouTube channel ideas. This is going to be nice and quick, so stay tuned to the end and I'll then tell you how to create these channels just like the big creators do. Now if there's anything that you take from this video, please hit the like button and maybe subscribe for future videos and tutorials. Let's jump straight into it. First up is a channel that's all about giving advice. Rob Kenny, for example, has hit huge viral success recently with his newfound channel where he gives out dad advice. He's become almost like a virtual parent for many people, so why not elaborate on this yourself and be that person, the sister, the mum, the dad, the best friend, the person that people turn to seek advice. Number 2 is about your local town or city. Let's talk about the things to do, your famous landmarks and people or events. If someone was brand new to your town, then what is it that they need to know? And if where you live is an absolute hole, then maybe make a parody and compare it against some of the more exciting and entertaining destinations of the world. Number 3 is make money online, which is probably one of the biggest niches out there. It is huge and massively competitive, so why not narrow down your focus and go for one of the sub niches? It could be flipping goods, thrift shop purchases, it could be food delivery, or like me, how to make money on YouTube and blogs. Have a think about what you can create that is unique and is slightly different, and niche down a little bit, and then you can always expand on that later. Number 4 is animated explainer videos. There's tons of really good software out there at the moment that you can get for all kinds of different budgets, and you can create explainer videos that show a process and make things simple to the person that's watching. Number 5, what's your favourite sport? Who do you support? I'm a football fan. Now, I'm not going to say who I support because I don't want that subscriber count to just drop like a stone, but I'm a massive football fan. What is it that you like? And is there any team that you could talk passionately about? I was speaking to someone the other day who runs a YouTube channel based on Newcastle United Football Club. So they talk about current transfers, match reactions, various different things. Whatever's in the news, whatever's on the forums and people are talking about who are fans of that club, he covers them in his YouTube videos. So why not do the same? Have a think. What kind of sports, what kind of teams could you talk about? Number 6 is a reaction video. Now in the UK there's a huge TV programme called Gogglebox, and it's basically people sat at home and watching TV. So in other words, I watch a TV show which is showing people watching a TV show, and it's all about their reactions. So you learn about these characters and it's just the way they react to certain TV programmes. So why not do the same? But you could use comedy shows, films, other YouTube videos and just react to them. Whether you laugh, you cry, whatever it is, people like that. Number 7 is food and drink. So if you're looking for a channel where you can be consistent and appeal to a certain audience, then why not create one, for example, on, let's say, cocktails? So tell them the origin of that cocktail, what's involved, how to make it, a bit of a story. Just show them exactly how they can make it themselves, and you can create videos one after another with a very consistent theme. Number 8 is silent study. Yes, this is a thing. Record yourself studying. At the time of this recording, we're in a global lockdown. These channels are doing really well as people want company. There are lots of students sat at home trying to revise, trying to go about studying, but they're not in the crowded libraries. They're at home on their own, and a lot of people are putting these videos on YouTube so that they can study alongside them. On a similar theme is number 9, study notes. So share your study notes. Whatever it is that you're doing in class, write your notes down and share them with people. If you can do those fancy pants journals, then share that skill as well. People find it really therapeutic watching someone who's artistic. Number 10 is a channel where you read out loud. This works well for kids' books, but try any book, read it and add thought-provoking questions to increase engagement. Now we're not even halfway through, I've got plenty more to go yet. If you like any of the suggestions you've had so far, then hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below which is your favourite one so far. And let's crack on with the rest. So number 11 is work from home. I've just mentioned, as I'm recording this, we're in a global pandemic. There's a lot of people that have had to change the way that they work. So share tips, advice, tutorials on how to work from home. What are the best chairs? How do you relieve boredom? How do you stay in touch with your colleagues? Talk about the good sides, the bad sides, but everything that people can relate to. There's a lot of people all around the world that are in that exact same position. Number 12 is all about your favourite hobby. What is it that you like to do in your downtime? Do you play golf? Do you fish? Do you read? Crochet? Knit? The biggest advantage is that this is something that you're passionate about, and in my experience, people will see this and hear this in your delivery, and that will only help your channel. Number 13 is personal finance and budgeting. Now the bit I like about this is that there are successful YouTubers at the top end who show how they've made and maintained millions of dollars. But really, that's irrelevant to me. The YouTubers that are living more normal lives can also grow big channels too. This one suits parenting channels really well. Talk about how you budget as a mum, how you find side hustles that earn you a little bit of an additional income as a dad. There are lots of different angles that you can take to create a channel around personal finance and budgeting. Number 14 is a challenge channel. Set yourself a challenge and record every step of the journey. It could be something that you do over 30 days, 100 days, 24 hours. People like these kind of videos. It could be a photo a day, it could be learning a new skill, it could be anything really, but people like to see a journey. It makes you more relatable and it makes things achievable to them. Number 15 is interviews. Now this could be something specific to one particular niche. It could be interviewing entrepreneurs, or it could be random people, or even a certain demographic. For example, kids and old people have less of a filter and just say what they think, and have some really entertaining answers to share with your audience. 16 is a retro channel. Talk about 80s cartoons, 90s music, 70s fashion. Let people get lost in the nostalgia of your channel. 17 is software, and this has got huge potential. It's a great one for making money with affiliate marketing. Find a new product, one that has a good affiliate scheme, and go all out on it. Literally create 8.3 million videos on every how-to, every benefit, every problem that software fixes, and make bank. 18 is health and fitness. That's a pretty broad topic as well, so narrow it down. Talk about diets, fitness programs for a certain subset of people, old age pensioners, nut allergies, people suffering from illnesses that you also may have. Make it very specific so that you can compete within that huge niche. Number 19 is a what happens channel. Think of this as a little bit of intrigue and maybe a little bit of disgust as well. What's going to make people watch? So for example, this is what happened when I didn't shower for 30 days. This is what happened when we only ate ice cream for a month. Wheezy Waiter does some great videos in this kind of genre, but have a think about different things that would make you want to watch it. Like say, intriguing, disgusting. Number 20, chop things in half. Now my kids watch videos where they cut toys in half, and I guess it's interesting, you're intrigued to know what's in the middle, but if I catch them doing that, they're going to go and live in the shed for a month. But there are other channels out there that literally go all out with massive power tools and just chop everyday stuff in half, and have created huge successes out of it. 21 is social media. What's the newest social media platform? Are there any new ones that are emerging? If there are, jump in quick and share everything. If you can help people be successful in a new emerging platform, then that's going to really help you. Number 22 is the latest news. Now pick a niche. It could be celebrities, sports stars, UFC fighters. Go on Twitter and any other platform and set alerts so that you get the latest news as they happen, and then you can then replay that in videos. Anything and everything of note that happens, report on it. I spoke to someone who did this with UFC, and they wrote blog content around it and had huge success, and they're currently making a really good income from blogging about UFC, and they're doing it all with generated alerts and news that they're getting from Twitter. 22, go out there and build something. Now this could be a summer house built entirely through wooden pallets, or a Disney castle made from matchsticks if you're on a budget. Just make stuff and show people how you make it. 24 is life hacks. This could be beauty, food, cleaning, parenting, little tips and tricks that solve problems the quick and easy way. Share them for all them people that are looking for effective and convenient life hacks. Number 25 is a gardening channel. Don't have a garden? No problem. Build an indoor one. You don't need to be a horticultural expert. Start small and show people how you get on. Again, there's a lot of people that have been growing indoor gardens. There's always a different angle that you can find. Go and look for that angle. 26 is one of my favourites, and it's a pet channel. Again, think of every question people have for that particular pet, whether it's a dog, cat, rabbit, mongoose. What did he eat? How did he exercise? How long did he sleep? How much did he cost to keep? Think of every single question and create a video on each one. 27 is a well-being channel. Let's face it, more and more people are looking for coping mechanisms and outlets to improve their lives. So start a channel that helps them physically or spiritually. Maybe look at affirmations or meditation. Find something that people will be drawn to that will help them balance out their general well-being. Number 28 is why don't you create a YouTube channel all about creating a YouTube channel. Different video ideas, different channel ideas, different ways that you can create videos. It's kind of what I've been doing with my channel as well, alongside some tutorials. But if I can get you to be watching this video and you've made it all the way to number 28 as well, then there's definitely scope for other people to get involved as well. So come and jump into this niche. It's a really good one, it's a nice fun one, and you're helping people get started on YouTube. Okay, so there's tons of suggestions to go off. Now, I'm aware that some of you want to create YouTube channels, but you don't want to show your face because maybe you aren't comfortable being recognized. You just don't want to be on camera. In that case, check out the video on screen and in the description. It could be just what you're looking for, as it's got some great suggestions for how to create these type of faceless videos. Enjoy!